What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another Armajet gameplay video. So we are doing a weapon review today with my good friend, the BLACKTUSK. So, description. Fully automatic assault rifle, praised for its reliability in almost any situation. Alrighty, so fully automatic, meaning that you don't have to reload within shells. And according to the stats given by UB Carry, and he worked with the devs. I'll leave a link to his, forum post down in the description. It says 12 damage per bullet. Clip size is 12 times 16, which is 192 total damage. So personally, I feel it's like great overall in terms of damage and range. I call it the jack of all trades. And the only downfall is that I feel like you need to practice a bit more for aiming due to the dispersion rates, which I'll talk about in a bit. So, pros. Um, it's powerful when all the shots are landed. Great starter weapon, easy to master. Once again, it's a starter weapon, meaning that you will have it whenever you enter the game, so you don't have to actually unlock it, so which is a great plus. Fully automatic, meaning that it's much easier for friendly, for noobs, pretty much. Um, it's a staple, bread and butter of the game. Also, decent clip size, meaning that you won't run out, too easily. So, cons. Somewhat poor accuracy. You could fix that. I will explain that in a bit. As I said, medium dispersion rate. So, the laser sight itself will not guarantee 100% accuracy, meaning that if you point the laser sight at someone's head, it may not actually hit his head. And so what UV Carry suggested is to plan to aim slightly above their head if the enemy flies up, and slightly below their feet if the enemy is flying down when you get them, to counteract the dispersion rate. So essentially the dispersion is how far your bullets will stray from your actual red dot, or your actual target. So that's the dispersion. So the BLACKTUSK has a somewhat medium dispersion. So you have to counteract that with what I just said with aiming above and below. So in terms of variants, I only have one unlocked, which is the Mongoose. So it has -1 fire rate plus one more range. So obviously it's just more for, keeping it back. And I haven't found the third one yet, which I am working on. So that's that. So I feel BLACKTUSK, it's much better in comparison to the Wildfire, in the sense that you can hold up against yourself. You can 1v1 someone very easily with the BLACKTUSK, while the Wildfire, you sort of have to play a support, and it's more team oriented. While the BLACKTUSK, you can go in hard 1v1. And yeah, it's arguably one of the best weapons. A misconception is that, at least in other games, maybe not so much in Armajet, that the variants and other modes of a certain weapon, or you may need to unlock better weapons, such as if I go here, I'll be oh, I want to unlock this guy at level 29, but in theory, in reality, actually, this BLACKTUSK may be better than whatever that weapon is at the end. I'm actually not sure what the weapon is, but arguably, it's one of the best weapons. So that's that. Anything else I wanted to say? Just checking out my notes, and I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to hit. And we will sort of play a game or two with it. I'm gonna do free for all first, and then team deathmatch depending on the time. And hopefully I can showcase how to play it. But if it turns out to be like how not to play it, I mean, you still learn, am I right? And yeah, forgive me. I don't really play with the BLACKTUSK too much. My like main weapon of choice is Nightfall, because you know it's one hit, one kill. I may come and revisit that, but there hasn't been like balance changes for the weapons yet. So in terms of clans, still in Hammerforge, which is like the third clan, I believe. I'm not that great, so we are ranked 23rd. You could say globally, but we don't have much of a global, considering this is still in beta. Yeah, that's that. So I realized the sound was like extremely high last review, so I toned it down a bit, like the game volume itself, so hopefully it's better. Let's crank up the volume and hit it into a free-for-all.
You have lost the lead.
Oh, actually, rather not. Because that's going to be quite hard to come back from. 11 to 1. And I'm not that good. I'm not actually great. And I realize the game volume is still quite high. So hopefully this should do it. I really hope it's not that loud. Alright, let's hit a team. And let's see how far they're in. I believe it's only one guy. Wow. I don't know if I should join. I mean, it's pretty close, why not? Even if I lose, might as well. I can gain that, in the future. I'm winning anyway, alright.
You have taken the lead.
Oh, so as you can tell, I'm not that great. Still haven't landed a shot yet. So I'm used to the Nightfall. Okay, time to back. Oh, okay. No! Okay, let's see how. Well, they're bringing me back. I refuse to switch weapons.
You have lost the lead.
I refuse because I want to showcase this.
You have taken the lead.
Or like, I guess at this point, what not to do with the BLACKTUSK. Oh, come on.
Double damage.
Okay.
You have lost the lead. You have taken the lead.
I'm about to die. Lion Force, yeah, he's a level 30, I believe, so, granted.
1 minute remaining. 10 kills
So if he, like, brings us back, I mean, not much I can do, actually. Other than practice make perfect. My... okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop complaining.
You have lost the lead. Three kills remaining.
No, I think we lost.
2 kills remaining.
Yep, we lost this. Oh my lord, we almost had
1
it,
kill
but
remaining.
really? I'm gonna make this up.
Round over.
Oh, I did terrible. Alright. Next match, if I like get really, lag behind it quite a bit, I will... Wait, how much did I lose? I didn't lose anything? The heck? I think I'm missing something. Maybe something to do with the balance changes, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to lose Valor. Okay, whatever. This time let's try free for all. Currently I
You
can't.
have now lost the lead. Double damage.
I guess we can, like, you know, check it out. I think it's all pretty sure. You can't, like, come back from an 8 lead with the BLACKTUSK. You probably could, but I'm just not used to it as a weapon in general, but it's a pretty good weapon, don't get me wrong, it's just me not playing well. So I guess we can hold for 2 minutes or so, and like with me, like, I don't know, commentating. I wonder if you could, like, actually commentate with this, like, with RTS, what is this on RTS? A third-person shooter, essentially. I feel like you could. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of action in the, like, you know, in the actual game itself. So it's much harder for you to commentate unless you're, like, focusing on a specific person.
Invisibility.
Hopefully they come up with new maps. We're stoked for that. And, I'm not sure when they're coming with, custom battles. They say, very soon. Hopefully that's the case, so I could actually experiment with weaponry. And, like, you know, dispersal rates and whatnot. Because, you know,
Double damage.
if I play with bots, I can't actually instruct them to be like, you know, stop there.
1 minute remaining.
And, like, test the weapons, you know. So I actually can't do that, and there's not... I don't know why, but usually, whenever I come online, there's, like, no one else. It's just me and, like, 7 other bots. I think it's 7 others. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, some of the bots are insanely tough, but some of them are just, like, really a bit special. Alright, we have, roughly 20 seconds left, and only 12 kills. Well, I mean, what do you expect from bots? I kind of liked it where, if no one else, like, but you, was, like, you know, playing the game mode, they would start fresh. Instead of, like, you know, making you watch a bot battle.
2.
I'm pretty sure
1.
everyone here is bot. What? Wait. The third time?
Invisibility.
Heck. I guess something... I don't know, something with the tournament screen is messed up? I'm not actually sure. I'm seeing 0 and 15, and it's going into overtime, meaning that they're both quite equal, I guess. Whoops.
3, 2, 1. Round over.
I don't even know. I don't know. Right, okay. Let me get in. There you go, Snow Base and, Airstrike. Yeah, no one's no one's like an actual player other than me. So I mean, like, what's the point of making you watch a bot battle, which is going like mid-round? Are they like trying to sort of show that? Okay, I don't know, but I wasn't sure what I was going with that. But I don't know. Long claw. I can't long claw. Yeah, so there's some stuff you can fix in the game, like just small bugs and stuff. But overall, I feel it's pretty decent, pretty good.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Hopefully I can show you guys how we play.
You have lost the lead.
Oh, I'm used to the night flash. Finally. Stay away from shotgun. Like, use your distance with the BLACKTUSK to navigate past. Don't do that. Don't do that. I just got caught by the rock. Oh, I suck. Oh well. I didn't get anyone? Okay.
Double damage.
No, no, no.
You have taken the lead.
Alright,
Killing spree.
alright. See, I'm somewhat decent. I know, granted these are bots, but some of the bots are tough, alright. Nope, nope, nope. I think I... Oh. Oof. Hit them on that reload, though. Where you at, though? Okay. The noob weapon. What's that? Not. Oh. Okay, yeah. I got cornered. Pretty much cornered. It really is. I don't know. There we go.
10 kills remaining.
Oh, that hit. Oh.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Long claw. Getting long clawed. I shouldn't have done
Double
that.
damage.
Oh my god, I should not have done that. You know, like replaying and like after watching yourself like fail, you learn. You learn. There you go. That was a waste of bullets. A good thing. Oh, we have infinite ammo, or else I would be screwed. Like, no other way. I hope that doesn't
1
become a
minute
thing.
remaining.
Like, bullets. Like, having like an actual amount of bullets before like your weapon just like runs dry. Oh, okay, that.
Airstrike ready.
Oh yeah.
Airstrike
Let's
ready.
get that airstrike going. Am I right, guys?
3 kills remaining. Double kill. Killing 2 kills remaining.
Gotta load an airstrike.
1 kill remaining.
Nope. Okay. Ah! Wow, okay. Just spawn me in the middle of the gunfight. No matter. Oh, I got it, I got it. Okay, I actually won. Alright. Granted, they're bots, but still, that counts, right? Oh! Okay. Yeah, yeah. Good weapon, bad play. That's just what I'll put. Yeah, now I gain Valor. I don't even know. So, like, you know, I think for the underground, wait, it's more of a complaint, but let's head on to the perks. So, I forgot the map name, but it was like the one where it's underground. I think Volcano? It's like underground. So, they don't tell you that you can't use airstrikes, and I didn't, like, you know, first I really didn't know you could use airstrikes, or you couldn't use airstrikes, rather, sorry. And, yeah, it's just a wasted perk, so I mean, they should give you an opportunity to change perks if that certain perk doesn't work with the map. Just something, you know, you could add on. So, in terms of progress, I still don't have the thunderstorm. I don't know why. And you would expect me to get it because you don't even need it to aim. It even says snaps onto enemies, making it easy to aim. So this is for like new players, and you know, I sort of need that. Locust, yeah, Venom. This is next level, and I have quite a bit more. I think it's called the Iron Bark. Yeah, Iron Bark. I think it's this one. But, you know, the one with the green question marks. I was about to call it squiggly lines, but I guess you could call it that as well. I think that's the iron bark. Apparently it's a very good weapon, which I want to get. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this weapon review. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and peace.